Hello to all the amazing YouTube people, Daniel here with another StarSector video. Deploying more ships than you need into combat can cost more supplies than you gain from fighting. Well, you should only fight if you're about to gain something. You should not be just randomly attacking fleets anyway. But yeah, it's a good advice, early game, very important. Where we are right now though, a little bit less important. So, let's go to missions here. So we got two missions right now. We have to blow up the Kantas then. And we need to do at the gates. Use Gaggle's token to arrange a meeting with Warlord Kanta in the Majek system. Oh, let's say what? Yeah, a little bit of an interesting situation here to say the least. Oh, hello there, mister. Not sure what to do with that thing. Let's go home actually real fast, and then we're gonna go and do the missions. And by home I mean the TNU Neopolis. Let me see, Intel, colony threats. Okay, we have a couple. So we got the Ludic Church expedition going here, outmatched, evenly matched. Okay, and we got a Persian League, evenly matched. I think this is probably not true though. Just because we have so many fleets in that system and different space stations, so it'd probably be fine there. Not sure if we have enough fuel. We actually do, so that's nice. But yeah, we build up a lot of defenses around my planet, so I hope we don't get it disrupted too much. And even if we do, we can probably take it, right? No, let's zoom in a little bit here. There we go. I was having the waypoint at the wrong location. That's never good. Ah, home sweet home. Let's go inside. There we go. So yeah, we need to go to Kanta's den to get Sila's friend, the Neopolis. Hello there. Fleet. Should we try this thing out? I mean, I could put some nice bombers on it, like some Trident torpedo bombers, some longbow kinetic bombers, and then maybe some heavy fighters. What do you think? Warthog assault fighters. There we go. Still a lot of points left. I'm gonna go with the, let's see, fighters. I'm gonna grab expanded crew deck. There we go. We're gonna grab, well, let's max these. Oh, and now we are out. Well, I could increase, so shield flux per damage is not the best, right? I could like increase capacity and then add something that's gonna make it harder to take down. Something like, I don't know, defenses, heavy armor. That sounds good to me. Let's put some heavy armor on. We're not gonna put any weapons on. We are gonna go weaponless here. We got an Omni Shield, which is shield arc 150. It is an Omni Shield, right? I think so. Now you can see it here. Yeah, it's an Omni Shield. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's take this thing with us. Let's see how it does. It's a lot of deployment points though, but it's a big carrier. 20. Well, that's actually not too bad. I have a lot of fighters. It's gonna be really slow. It has a good system. It's gonna keep it alive. The damper field briefly activates an energy field that mitigates incoming damage at the cost of disabling weapons and shields. Well, we don't really have a lot of weapons like at all, and shields either, so okay, let's go and talk with the arms dealer. Do you have any work for me? No. Okay, how about you? Oops. Do you have any work for me? No. I'm looking for the weapon orders, so okay, let's go to storage. My crew is fine, albeit barely. We have some transplutonic ore here. There we go. This thing we should install though. Resource stockpiles. Let's refuel. Let's resupply. Good. And let's go get into some trouble. Trouble. Yeah. Turn off the transponder. Nobody needs to know what kind of fleet this is that I'm flying around with. And the reason why I'm not using the ziggurat here is that, well, when the enemy sees ziggurat, they know it's me. And that's kind of really bad, so when I'm doing like the story missions, I'll try the ziggurat out on remnants, and we're gonna do stuff like that. But for a story mission, I really don't want to, because then they'll know who I am. We're gonna lose reputation. Pirate activity here, so right. So we go to Majek system here. There we go. And so the plan here is to do the story mission there and then to blow it up. And that's gonna be such a nice story, yeah. Can't wait. So Kanta is like, field production done. 2 out of 2, okay. Let's see. Well, let's make a megaport, why not? And that should be it for now. Yeah, I'm using a lot of money to upgrade my new planets, but still hovering around 10 million without any problems, so should be okay. Nice thing about more planets is that the frequencies of enemies raids don't actually increase, so it's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Kanta's then, well, all the way on the other side. Tibicena, hello there, Tibicena. Okay, Star Fortress High Tech at Remnant Moon. Completion. Completed. Okay. I think that's it. Orbital works. I wonder if I have orbital works on all my planets. Remnant Moon. Remnant escaped. No. Remnant's demise. There we go. Upgrade to orbitals. Should we go upgrade to military base here? I mean, I could. I probably did that on the other one, right? Command, let's see, Remnant Moon. Yeah. I mean, that's their job, right? To protect the place. This thing actually makes a lot of cash. Okay, upgrade to military base, let's go. Your job is to protect the Remnant escaped here, which is like a good earning money planet. Although not really amazingly good, but you know, for a 100 hazard rating, this thing should like earn way more. What's up with that? I don't know. I guess more planets we spam out, the less each one of them makes. Okay. Let's go. And we are at the Kanta's den. Hello there, Mr. Warlord Kanta, or should I say Mrs. This asteroid habitat was taken by a wildly ambitious domain logistics officer, Colonel Kanta, during the collapse of the Maxius Charter polity not long after the fall of the Gates. She subsequently joined with the domain's successor state hegemony, only to betray them to cut a deal with the warlord Onimus Locke during his invasion of the Persian sector. After Locke was defeated, Kanta took the lead title of Warlord for herself. So basically she's a pirate, a nasty person, and apparently she has Scylla Kuros's friend here. Prepare a raid to extract Elisa Zal. Would that really work? You convene your senior officer to discuss an extraction scenario for Elisa Zal. Kanta's den is swarming with heavily armed gangs and is enveloped by a stealth mine network. You also lack any real intel pertaining to Zal's position within the station. The potential cost and difficulty of the raid is therefore projected to be extreme. High attrition of assault shuttles must be assumed, and a dozen separate infiltration squads would have to simultaneously breach volumes where Zal could be held. There's no way the operation will be anything but a meat grinder. It would also be a blatant attack upon Kanta, which would provoke pirates across the sector, if that even matters anymore. The pirates are not currently hostile. Your fleet transponder is off, and carrying out a raid will only result in a minor penalty to your standing. Okay, raid strength 732, operation difficulty 1000 expected, projected raid effectiveness 42%, designate raid objectives, extract Elisa Zal, so we can just try to get her out. That's kind of cool, but I think it's gonna be more fun to check out the story. Take a shuttle down to meet Kanta. The pilot goes through routine chatter with what passes for a traffic control. At the point that control asks for the standard bribe for a good landing slot, you have comms control forwarded to your datapad. Yeah, how's this Dan? Shuttle? Control crackles? Gonna buy me lunch or do you like waiting? Let's make it easy. Friend, do you like your fry red or green? Relationship with the pirates improved. You transfer a fractional credit over to the tug running traffic control, enough to cover a generous meal or a round of cheap drinks. There's one to brighten today, Control says enthusiastically. Me, I like going half-seas with a fry bit of each. Shuttle, you're clear to land at Ammunitions Bay 12. Well, that isn't scary at all. We're gonna land on Ammunitions Bay. Let someone important know that I'm here to see the Warlord Kanta. Copy that, Shuttle. The comms crackles. Oh, hold on, please. David. Oh, look at that. Roy Brook, Captain. Another ninja's evil brother. Twin brother. David flickers to life, awash and static as your datapad interprets outdated comm protocols. Yeah, who are you? Rockbrook snarls. And what makes you think you can show your grill on this line asking for Big K? She's not gonna talk to you. She's not gonna just talk to any puking mudboot that crawls aboard unless it's to tell him about their one-way trip to join the disk. Would it help if I said please? I'm not a fourth-rate desk pilot trying to look big on comms. Send a digital token given to you by Gargoyle. You hit the send key and without a word you see the pirate's face change expression completely. Oh, family, huh? Didn't recognize your face. Don't got the looks, but the Kantas are everywhere, eh? Lutz Hells, you should have said something. His voice is much softer when he isn't telling you to suck vacuum. You know the drill. The world doesn't like comms, so we have to make you an appointment with the court. Get your boots on station and I'll have someone meet you. Land on Kanta's den. You leave 4 guards and the pilot at your shuttle. 2 more guards follow you and the pirate lieutenant sent to meet you. Note that this is correct. You're led through a primary access corridor towards the center of the station. You adjust quickly to disjoint agra fields. An effect you suspect is intentional as ranks of pirates of all shapes and ages eye you for weaknesses, murmuring crude comments and jostling for prestige. You can almost pick up a pattern of relations in their faces. This is a family business and in their anarchic uniforms. They are bedecked in prizes, modified combat armor plated with gold and gems, stolen high-end vac suits redone in off-brand colors, tritachio neck scarves crudely knotted, ostentatious luxury wear. They wear their wealth on the outside. The more garish, the better. Keep on walking. Past pitted blast doors hung with crimson skull banners, a large bay opens. The lingering acrid scent of energy weapon discharge hangs in the air, almost but not quite concealing the odor of rotting meat. You're brought before what can only be described as a throne, tastelessly backlit in blood red for maximum effect. The caps, badges, and insignia of various naval officers are impaled on fused blossoms of trophy weapons. You recognize kit from all the polities of the Persian sector. Well, dangerous place, that's for sure. There we go. Yorien Kanta, High Commander. Above all is the hissing, thrumming figure of Warlord Yorien Kanta. More machine than human, her face is a mask. What skin you can see is literally like the rat scaring of old spacers. A synthesized voice booms from the throne. Submit before Kanta. Before her, a strange small man hunches. He wears some parody of a doctor's surgical garb. You had best kneel, the doctor hisses. I'm not gonna kneel. If a broken Atmos scrubber could laugh, it might sound like the noise that comes from Kanta. A stander, she shouts. You know that her guards remain relaxed. We like you. A Haji would kneel in the mud because all they know is following and growling. You stand like a spacer. Her hat tracks you. Kanta will hear you. The small doctor steps forward and clears his throat and says, I am Dr. Sidonia, personal assistant to the Warlord. He nods stiff-necked, the thinnest hint of a bow, then addresses you before the entire court. You bear a token of Kanta's kin, Nashan, who is the outer family, but Nashan never gave you this token. I checked. Now the guards react, lowering their weapons, not training them on you yet. Kanta speaks again, raising a gauntleted arm for emphasis. We know the family is safe, so we will not take your blood, not this day. Lucky you, the doctor whispers, smiling, then speaks louder. The great warlord is wondering, why would a thief dare show their face before Kanta? Before mighty Kanta, the warlord makes an art of correcting those who hold a misguided belief that they may steal from her. His spindly arm extends to indicate something piled in the dark around Kanta's throne, round shapes in the shadows, a glint of ivory. I am no thief. I come openly, having taken this prize from your king. I'll waste no time, I'm here for Elisa Zal. There we go. Nice and direct. Dr. Sidonia pulls back, shocked at your directness, and glances to Kanta to gauge how he should react. He scurries upon her throne to whisper in her ear and listen. Satisfied after a short conference, the doctor stands forward to address you. The great warlord is intrigued by your knowledge of her queendom. Sidonia intones the drama. When the outer family and the great Kanta's watchful subjects from all across the sector whispered about the cleverness of those Captain Neomar, their words were no mere neutrino ghosts. His voice darkens, but here, your journey comes to an end, Captain. Such insolence, he motions to guards who raise weapons. The warlord will. With a clank, Kanta herself stands, and her amplified voice drowns out Dr. Sidonia. We see a predator, a hunter, a trickster, a warrior. We see a weapon. We would wield you. The cowering Dr. Sidonia licks his lips and turns back to you. Her worthlessness would wield you, he admits, then addresses the court. Glory and riches flow to those who the warlord so honors. My payment will be Zal. Sidonia hunches forward and speaks quietly. Simply access or no? Your demand is the whole of the person. Kanta went through much trouble to acquire that asset and is loath to give it up, but his eyes twitch accessing cybernetic implants. We understand that your abilities are exceptional and you have access to high places. Special technologies. I may be able to convince Kanta to let you have the asset if you serve well. Kanta's voice booms out again. Bring me back my pet Loke. Then Zal is yours. Blood for blood. The patter called Cotton will be taught Kanta's justice. Oh, isn't that the dude we talked to? Sidonia cringes at her demand and smiles apologetically as he steps back to address the court. The great warlord will have her path returned. This Neomare, this will be her champion where all others have failed. He leans close to you, smelling of vinegar. Sidonia speaks quickly and quietly to you, eyes flickering with words and images only he can see. Brother Livell Cotton, a rising star of the ludic path, based out of the planet Epiphany in the Ale Gabar system generally. He could be many places, however. One of his cells kidnapped Kanta's pet, a clone of the former warlord Onemis's Locke, and my creation. She wants her pet back. No one else has managed to track Cotton down. He frowns, hesitant to reveal something, then gives in. She's obsessed. It's made things difficult. Do this and you may relieve me of Zal as well. That meddling tinker. I'm going to need some kind of guarantee. I'd like to discuss additional terms. It's a deal. Let's not complicate things any further. Ignoring her words, Sidonia turns abruptly to the court and gives you a shrill cry. It is agreed! This captain will return the great warlord's padlock. Watching now and be educated. This is now how you serve the great warlord. Kanta claps once with her gauntlets like an airlock slamming shut and stands. Noise erupts from the court. Sidonia retreats to her side and guards step forward to lead you away. Your hearing before the warlord's court is over. Oh. As you're led away, a trembling, bruised man held by two power-armored goons makes pleading eye contact with you. His audience is next. You're led back through the supplicants and courtiers, shuffling figures gleaming crimson, chrome, and gold. Many eyes fall upon you. You feel their hate as Kanta, or is it Sidonia, wields you like a bludgeon to shame them. Okay, we lost some reputation with pirates because they did not like it that Kanta took us as her instrument of war here. Okay, so next step will be find and extract the clone of Locke from the Pater kidnappers. Okay, we can still raid for Elisa Zal if we decide to do so. Let me check. So what I really want to do is check how much more time do we have for the mission. 291 days, that's fine. So we don't have to do it now. So this will be the next route on our path here. After a short wait, your connection request is denied. Okay, angry woman, what do you need? Nah. Well, How much? 132? Yeah, that's fine. Have any marines to sell? No. Okay. Well, we got a new mission. So as usual, we're gonna do something else now, and the mission we're gonna do in the next episode. But what else? That's a good question. I would like to do like a fight. That would be cool. I like to do one fight per episode. So let's go towards the bounties and see if there's anything interesting to pick up. Persian League, Independence. Nothing super good. Well, we can wait for something to show up, I guess. Let's go to Chalcedon, sell some supplies while we are waiting. So yeah, Warlord Kanta. She likes strength. So, well, this is a hegemony convoy, so we're not gonna like do anything about that. Okay, let's go to Beholder Station. Oh, we actually made the offer recently. Let's go to Chalcedon and see if they want to buy some supplies today. Abandoned space dock. Nope, 3 more Vicks, that's fine. How are my people? How are my marines? 87%. Let's see, let's grab some more marines. Kulan. So Umbra is the closest one in Asconia, so let's go there first. We have a lot of marines. We left them at Sharu, I believe. We left them some transports as well, so I'm sure they're having fun raiding the locals and unraveling hell. And when we need them, we're gonna go there and grab them. Okay, Umbra, hello. We're gonna need some more marines. There we go, 137. How much now? 161. That's still a reasonable price, so we're gonna grab some. Oh, apparently these want to buy supplies. That's good. And fuel, it's okay price. Nothing super good, but you know. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Okay, next spot, friendly patrolling. So these have patrols outside, but what's the point of that? It's not like they're gonna attack me or anything. So it's a little bit weird. Okay, then we're gonna go to Garnier here. No, it's Karas, not Garnier. We were just at Garnier, so come on, you focus your up. Oh, personal bounty. Okay, that's kind of good. It's a small bounty, but hopefully we get some reputation for it. Okay, let's go hire some marines and everything else as well. Let's hire some people. 34. Well, that's not the cheapest ever, right? Yeah, at Chalcedon we can grab some of these. Well, the other things don't have very good price. What do you need? What do you need? I see small numbers, I'm like, nah. Not interested. Arms dealer. Hello. Okay, next stop. Let's go blast that bounty out of the sky. And I'm gonna go to my home planet and we might wrap it up, we'll see. So where was it, the bounty? Not sure if you're gonna get like anything for this. 48,000 reward, that's so weak. Why do we give out such a small bounties anyway? That's not fun. Battle station. Well, let's go for the fortress. That's the most expensive one, but that's gonna make us the safest. Where are we? Naraka. Analyze domain era probe, survey rocky metallic world. These are usually very far outside, so although this is not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, let's see where the mark is. Hello there. Bounties, 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 bounties. Okay, volcanic world with a dwarf primary star. Got a... Wait. Oh. Oops, that's the dwarf. And the volcanic world's gonna be... there. It would be much better if you had something stronger, but... Hello there, mate, I'm really sorry. There's a bounty on you. We lost 5 reputation for that and gained 3 from the hegemony. Well, that was like the fastest bounty ever, but it's okay. What else do we have here? We have a Intel bounties. We got an independent bounty here. A deserter. Not really a huge fan. Oh. I don't know. I don't feel like fighting 1, 2, 3, 4 onslaughts and 20 other ships. I really don't. I mean, that's gonna take a while. I do appreciate my own personal time as well. Yeah, I learned that onslaughts are just take too long to take down. Usually the fight ends with only a couple of my ships still left standing. I can take down 5 onslaughts with my Hyperions, no problem, but just takes so long. Ludic Patzel Sleeper, Alpha Lagash Rare or size 4. Oh, is that so? Well, you're gonna have some Ludic Pat problems again, I guess. Okay. We need more supplies, we need more fuel. Persian League, oh, that's not too bad. Actually, it's a little bit far away though. Okay, let's see. Like, did you recover your stuff? Well, not really. Let's go to the other planet then. That one actually produces fuel, so should have way easier time supplying it anyway. Another Persian League bounty. Where is this one? Oh, really? Persian League, independent. Intriguing. There we go. You can buy a whole bunch of marines here for 200. I mean, I guess I could do that and start training them. It's been a while since we did a nice raid. Or you can just sell them at Chalcedon or something. We'll see. What's the price for these days? Kanta's Den, 4.4. These, it's okay. Let's see, anyone has... Oh, hello. More marines. Hello, angry woman, what do you need? Sudin, no, we are friends with the factions. Come on, we need to all be friends, right? The only time we do war is with the transponder off in deep space, so nobody knows what we do in our free time and we are not making friends with people. Heavy batteries, right. These actually make decent money. Oh, I know why maybe the other one. Actually, I don't know. Like, this is a 100%, 129, and then we have this one earning so much more. What's the secret? Well, it's 75. Oh, we have this thing, right? Yeah, that definitely. Oh, we put some story points into commerce. Okay, never mind. We heavily invested into that one, so that's why. Okay, let's see. Pirates. Do you have any work for me? There we go. Military grade arms. So I'm gonna grab a couple of atlases. There we go. I'm gonna grab a Hyperion or two as well. And I don't know. That should probably do it for now. Yeah. Okay. 91. Yeah. All those people being mad at me, and I'm gonna solve it. Resolving incarceration. 5,000 Marines. On Gilead. No. How about you? Do you have any reasonable? Spy set, secret package delivery. Don't be seen making the drop. That's way out there though. Discreet smuggling operation. You want me to move recreational drugs to Yama? I know, I don't do drug. If you need something blown up, I'm your dude, but... Or if you need to sell some weapons, then I'm your dude, but... I'm really not interested in smuggling. I wish there was like better smuggling jobs, like bigger smuggling jobs for way more cash that are way harder to do. Then that would be interesting, but I'm not gonna bother for 100,000. Yeah, that's for sure. So I guess we're gonna go to Chalcedon next, try to sell some stuff finally. Or are they gonna hate me still? They are really like pissed off. I think we either raided them or extracted a prisoner. Corporate trader. Nah. I don't want ores. Ores so bulky. Let's go to Chalcedon here. It's probably a little bit too fast. Well, I did do some like went right and up and down and where's the Beholder station here? There we go. It's some more Ludic Church rep. There, up to 60. By the time we are done with this, we're gonna get Ludic Church maxed and we will not have to move a finger. We just have to be a red cross here for them and they're gonna be fine. Giving alms for the poor. Okay. No, why are we going to Kani? That's so weird. Now there's a mission for Sebastian there, so that confused me. What I want to do is go to Chalcedon. Well, we can like just jump out. Fly a little bit down. Jump back in. That's way faster than... Well, so actually. Okay. Oh, finally wanna trade with me. That's so nice. 400 for each marine. That's a really nice profit. And then that's a really nice profit. And then that's a nice profit. Oh, nice profits all around. Do you need some of these? You're paying okay. That's fine. Let's get rid of those. Now I heard you have cheap people. I'm gonna buy some cheap people here and sell them somewhere else. No, I'm not a human trafficker. What are you accusing me of here? Okay. A gangster. What do you need? I can handle a more harder target. No. Anything you have works for me. Well, it doesn't. That's so piss poor. Okay. Well, let's see what's gonna be the next step of the mission. I have to keep this timer in mind. Because once we're done with the mission, I want to blow up the Kanta. So I definitely want to do it inside that timer. Okay. Right. Mission. Find and extract the clone of Loki from the Batter Kidnappers. Well, we're gonna do that one next. Okay, well, but I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Well, turns out we did not do a fight because there was no interesting fight to do, sadly enough. But that's okay, we're progressing our main mission. Fighting is overrated right now anyway. Well... Actually, this is interesting. Let's do this. Let's stop the Persian leak before they head for my planet. So it should be assembling somewhere here, right? Let's see. It be locale habitat. Okay, I'm gonna like dock here and just wait. Okay, transponders off. I mean, I'm gonna lose reputation either way. If I destroy the fleet or my people destroy it, this is gonna be safer. Plus, we get to have some fun. It's still assembling. Come on, start traveling. Locale habitat. Where is that anyway? It's here. Probably gonna go for this one, right? So they want to raid me. What's the reason? Because I'm mining. I'm like powering the... Hello there. What are you? Oh, there we go. Persian League Task Force. They arrived in system. Okay. So, yeah, they're not a huge fleet. They're like, we are the only one mining around here. How dare you mine? Well, I'm fueling the economy of the whole StarSector and... Okay, I'm gonna go in with... Maybe I should go in with one of those. Okay, let's grab these three. Let's see how this one does. Let's take the AI and let's take Ninja because, well, Ninja's like a mascot at this point. Let's take this thing. That thing is a real mascot though. Let's bring in this thing as well. No, that thing's gonna explode. We can bring in Melganor and I'm gonna have a lot of fighters here. A little bit of a weird setup, but this fight should be a wash anyway, so... It's like a midline fleet without even having a conquest, even though conquest doesn't do well against us anyway, so... Yeah, this doesn't look very scary at all. And it seems like their fighters have energy blasters, which is definitely not optimal, I guess, what I'm doing here. It's all good until my engines blow up. Then the fight starts being interesting, right? I didn't do much, but hey, they're holding really close, tightly close together, so it's not so easy. Plus there are like constant barrages of rockets going after me, and this thing, like, it's pretty scary with its pulse thing. So, but I think we see an entry point here into this thing. My flux though, that's kind of crazy. Did I do something with this ship? Enforcer destroyed. Somebody already destroyed something and it wasn't me. Yeah, let's bring this thing down. Let's go, Ninja. You and me, buddy. You and me. And this thing is like, oh no. Better bail. I don't know if it's like constant, like rocket barrages or something. I feel like my flux goes up way too fast, so I can't do much. But I'm a patient person, so... Well, I just got hit by a sabot. That doesn't help. Dude. Really wanna do this? Yeah? Well, let's see. Let's see what you're made of. There we go. Bye bye, Heron. Okay, go here. Just another day in the sector, blowing ships up. Yes, user amplifier, and then once it's out, bam, bam, bam. No retreating, dude? No. No running away. Another one. Your brother's like, oh, I came to revenge my kin. Let's take this thing out though first. It's gonna go fast, way faster, down way faster. Yeah, I'm gonna like be on you in a moment. In a moment, dude. Just wait. There we go. First, let's de-shield it with my machine guns here. Then I'm gonna start blasting my blasters. And once his dampening thing is done, okay, he wants to escape, I think, but if he turns around, try to like warp in or anything, the engine's gonna blow up anyway, so. Right. Ooh. Can't say that's good. My fleet did not protect my carrier well, although it did like survive for quite a long time. I wanted to dismantle that thing anyway, so whatever. Wanted to see how long it's gonna survive for. There we go. I probably could have told it to like stay safe, but whatever. We are doing this just to protect my bases anyway. And if we ever decide those ships are good, we can always order a bunch of them. So they're pretty slow and clunky. They're very defensive. Like they have like an ability which makes them super tanky. Problem is like for some reason my ships are chasing things around while my beautiful carrier was getting destroyed. I love the efficiency on the blasters here, on the machine guns. Well, you can turn your engines toward me, that's totally fine by me. It's gonna try to teleport out, but it cannot do it if the engines are damaged, so that will not work out. Okay, so when they're near the edge, they try to like, okay, there we go. We lost a ship, boo-hoo. Okay, there we go. We can recover it, that's fine. We'll do it, sure, no problem. And we lost 5 reputation with the leak, that's fine. Gonna get that back. Okay, cool. Well, so just in case, because the game said it's evenly matched, and I did not like that too much. Nobody liked that. So let's see where the mission is then. So this thing we took down, right? Oh, look at that, they're having a party. My contacts and potential contacts. And then there's this thing, right? Anyhow, we need to go to Al-Gabar here. I always finish the run like docked somewhere, but this time we're gonna end it right here. We're gonna zoom in. There we go. Maybe a little bit to the right. Oh, there we go. There, that's nice. For a thumbnail. There we go. Maybe not, but we'll see. Okay, cool. Well, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. So we took a job for the Kanta. And tomorrow we're gonna do it, and then hopefully he gives us Elisa Zal, and I have a slight feeling something might go wrong there, but it's the only choice we really have here. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day, do something nice. I'll see you in the next episode tomorrow. Niemer signing out. Bye bye.